We welcome you in on the Long Island Sports Network for this freshman matchup in the Suffolk County High School Hockey League between the East Islip Chiefs and the Ward Melville Patriots. Hello everyone, my name is Ian Binky. I'll be on the action tonight here on the South Rink. That's the first of 3 games, 2 JV matchups coming up a little bit later tonight. But right now we get things kicked off with the freshman action between the Chiefs and Patriots. Been a different tale of the season so far for these two teams. You look at one side for East Islip. They're coming in pretty strong so far this year, just 1-1. But it was a competitive loss to Smithtown Hauppauge their last time out, 4-2. They were able to tie the game after falling down 2-0 after the first 5 minutes of the game. However, once the second half of the game turned over, they couldn't quite get the action in front of goal that they were looking for. Ended up falling down by that same score of 4-2. And they're trying to get things going back in the right direction here tonight. Meanwhile, on the other side for Ward Melville, they've had a tough go of things, at least in their one game, because there was a lot of back and forth between them and Middle Country. They allowed 4 straight goals, though, in the second period to give the Cougars the win. A late push was not enough for the Patriots to get back in that one. So we'll have first game of the night coming up soon. That's after the national anthem right here from the rinks in Hauppauge. Just about set to go here in this one from the rinks in Hauppauge. Get you a goaltending matchup. You saw in between the pipes for East Islip. It's Ryan Rauscher making his second start of the year. He was on the wrong side of that decision against Smithtown Hauppauge in their last game, hoping to get back and get in the win column here for the first time this season. Meanwhile, at the other end, the only goaltender on the roster, and Ethan Schneider, back in there for Ward Melville. Looking for his first win after giving up 6 in the season opener. It's the home whites here for Ward Melville, but it's East Islip to get possession first. It's taken into the zone by Kyle Kearney. Back on the near side, picked up there, poked out into the middle. Finds an East Islip stick there, back to Kearney. He fires one towards the net, and a good stop by Schneider to get the whistle. Early chance for East Islip, but Schneider standing tall. It's so important here in this game for Ward Melville to clear the zone whenever they get the opportunity. You can't afford to keep the puck or allow the puck to stay in your zone, because if it does, the Chiefs are going to make you pay. Shot from the point, that's blocked. Getting in the way that time was Matthew Waldner. Comes back out in front, deflected towards the net. Schneider with good puck tracking abilities there. Able to put the trapper on top to make the stop. Early line change here for Ward Melville. Not everyone heading off. The right winger stays out there. Fischbach. Brief delay, making sure everything's out there. It is a face-off win. Now Ward Melville try to clear. Comes out to the far side. They're able to organize. Moving through the middle, it's Febraro. Febraro tries a shot. That's a good stop by the netminder Rauscher, then out of play. Blake Febraro really leading this team from the front. He scored 2 goals, part of a 3-point night in that loss. And the Long Island Arrows stand out with a good look, going coast to coast early on. He was the player that actually stuck out there for that shift. A little bit extended look, not Dominic Fischbach. Puck stays in the attacking zone. Good work by Timothy Kaczorek. But then behind the back pass, sets up the jailbreak for East Islip. Working around, Jordan Haynes trying to get it in front. The timing play just not quite there, as Ethan Schneider able to get in the way of the pass and knock it down. With the month of October in full swing, East Islip rocking the pink socks. Nod to breast cancer awareness. The pink laces on the skates out there as well of Dominic Fischbach, who just won that faceoff. Several of the Ward Melville players with the pink laces. Picked up in the defensive zone by Luke Donnarumma. Donnarumma trying to move to the near side, finds a man there. And Palomera had it taken away. Comes back in with Haynes. Haynes the pass to the far side. Back to Haynes. Can't get the shot away. Poked back into the corner. Finds Evan Connors down there. Connors looking in front. Good save by Schneider. And he covers up. Take a look here at that great puck movement by East Islip. Just sending the defense scrambling. They're looking for room to get that puck in front. Finally found a man there, but just not much room in close on the goaltender Schneider. Puck comes to the board, sent up to the top by EI. It's Barbarito with it. Barbarito back along the blender. Physical play down low by Christian Fowler. Fowler to the near side. Back to him behind the goal. Takes a big hit back there by Jace Harris. Picked up now by Lorenzo Monjovi. Trying to work clear out of there. Comes over to Febraro. He's got speed. The bench telling him to skate, and he does. Working through neutral, going on the attack now. Blake Febraro sends it into the corner. Poked along by an EI stick, and that sends forward Fowler. Fowler's shot knocks a stick out of the hand of the defender. Puck comes back down deep, sent into the middle by Fallard. Failed on the first attempt. Rebound, kick back towards the front. Desperation clear for Ward Melville. It comes on target down into the other end to Rauscher. So no icing. Ward Melville can change. East Islip can do the same here. They choose to do it. Move around on Ferraro, takes it clear, but the Patriots get possession back. Try to move through center ice, Jordan Knopf, but that's knocked off at his stick. Settled back down on the near side by EI. Pass comes through everyone here, and that's an icing call. With 11:56 to go in period one. Been some open ice, but not anything to allow either team to get the upper hand just yet. Defensive zone face-off win for Christopher Blashuk and this EI squad. They attack down the right wing. Moving inside, sent out towards the front. Shot just wide. Back up at the top, here's Robert Harrison. Sent down low to Blashuk. Spins off the check. Can't get away from the second one. He's knocked down. Physical play there along the boards. Take it back by EI. Long shot. Good pad stop by Schneider. And he holds on to it. Some mismatched numbers here for Ward Melville. Working on getting the identification for you as soon as we can. Example, like Ferraro listed as 32 on the roster, but wearing number 73 tonight. This flipped up into the glove of Schneider, but he spills it out. Near side, Sebastian DeFalco trying to chase it down, but it's cleared out by Leo Palomera. Good shiftiness shown by Peyton Haynes. Haynes up the right wing, tries to split the defense. Can't do it with possession as it's found underneath of Schneider. A couple skaters head off for Ward Melville, still scoreless. It's a defensive zone face-off win for the Patriots. It's attempted clear out by Justin Lee, fails. Goes back behind the goal. Good room to work now for Fischbach. Fischbach spills his man down, draws a penalty, and the first power play of the game belongs to the Patriots. Good work there by Dominic Fischbach, giving up some size on his back checker, but just uses his speed, gets behind him, and the Patriots head to the man up. Jordan Haynes heading off for the trip. Or Melville head to the first power play. False start on the puck drop. Now good to go. EI set it up defensively. Comes over to Ferraro. They score! Long shot from Ferraro makes it 1-0 Patriots. Everything runs through him. They just drew the attention away. A lot of room up top then for Blake Ferraro. Moved in on the wrister through traffic. The defender as well as the attacking partner in front using it as a screen. Makes it 1-0 Patriots here. Not even quite midway through period one. Officially the goal still being tallied up as that is an offside rush against Ward Melville. They convert off the tripping penalty. First indication looks like it will be Blake Ferraro's third goal of the season. First one on the power play. Second goal overall on the power play for Ward Melville as their man-up unit now moves to 2 for 4 on the young season. This just their second game after that loss to Middle Country a few nights ago. Big hit on the near side sets up Roy Straub. Straub was looking for room, now waits for support. Shrugs off the stick check down there of Eilenberger. Then out towards the front left there. The shot just missed. Good chance in front of goal for Fowler, but he couldn't get the shot on target. Reset up top, back down low. Cut off by Eilenberger for Ward Melville, but he can't clear. Fowler looking to pass it to the middle, can't get it to his man. It's cleared down the ice, no icing as it forces the play from Rauscher. Picked off by Ferbraro. Pins it into the corner here. Looking for the help there, but unable to arrive in time. Jordan Newth. Sent back down deep, but picked up there by Robert Harrison for East Islip. Long range slapper from Ferbraro, pins it back in. Good bounce for East Islip there as it's taken down the ice by Fowler. A good check on the defensive keep by Christian Mirabile. Shapanik looking up the near side, but can't hold the puck. It goes on the fourth check as Kearney sets up for East Islip. Collision there. His man goes rolling down to the ice, and Monjovi for Ward Melville with the collision with Blaszczuk. To the far side, to it first is Kai Kelly. Resetting now, it comes up top. Kelly, backhanded flip, goes high off the bench boards. Then the shot from the high slot goes over the net. Ferbraro trying to work clear, but friendly fire collides with his man. Creates a 3-on-1. It hits the man in front. Rebound, swatted home. EI gets it back and we're tied. See here on the replay, just that breakdown because of the turnover by Ward Melville. They failed on the first attempt, but then the spinning shot goes in. It looked like Blaszczuk might have gotten the last piece. Second goal of the season for Christopher Blaszczuk. Ties us up 1 goal apiece. EI moves back in and they score. Back-to-back goals in a flash. This time from Connors gives EI the lead. Right off the draw right there. Just got things started as soon as they could. Kept on the pressure. The drop pass set up Connors on the right side. All alone against the netminder in Schneider. He didn't stand a chance. Could not have been much time at all between those goals. We'll get you exactly how much when we get a moment. Patriots take clear. Good show of speed. They're on the far side, working forward. Here's Kachorik. Kachorik's effort misses high over the net, but good hustle to flip the ice here and take it down to the attacking end. Kachorik couldn't hold that puck in, so has to recollect at center ice. Stick lift from Connors. Forces the puck behind, but it's kept in at the blue line. He's tripped up, and now EI head back to the PK. This time it's Connors for the trip. He just scored to put his team in front. But now his team shorthanded after his tripping minor. Those 2 goals by Blaszczuk and Connors came just 7 seconds apart. Blaszczuk from Liam Van Steen at 8 minutes even, and then Evan Connors from Alex Walsh at 7:53 remaining in the period. This puck moved in by for Melville. The shot just fired wide. Up top to Blake Ferbraro. Good work keeping the possession as he sends down low. It's picked up there by Zachary Burlian. I can't clear. It stays in with Ferbraro, but he turns over to Blasha. Trying to set up the shorthanded rush, but the smart move instead. Just advancing a little bit further, but it does find Kearney. However, he's waiting up in an offside position. .110 to go here on this power play for Ward Melville. They're 1 for 1 tonight. Converted on their first opportunity. You have to go the length of the ice with it here. Ferbraro wants some help here with Shepanik. His communication as Jacob Shepanik went towards him. He wanted him to move up the ice. Ferbraro says, forget it. I'll do it myself. Here comes Blake Ferbraro. Lost it on the backhand dangle. Able to find Shepanik near side. Sends back to the far. Ferbraro, good hit there. Jars his stick loose. But maybe a little bit too much as a penalty called. Seemed to be a half-decent hit. It's going to go instead as a roughing call. So 37 seconds of 4-on-4 time, and then EI starts an abbreviated power play. It's an elbowing call against Blake Ferbraro. Just got that chicken wing in there a little bit. Tough to tell from our angle. It's a screenshot from Barbarito. A smart play, never seeing it with Schneider, but it went wide of the cage, and then he mishandled the pass back at the point. It's cleared out of there by Ward Melville. Coming right back in, though, with Mazzarito. Block shot, stays there. Couldn't quite settle the puck down. Looking towards the middle. Initial shot stopped, rebound. A second chance for Mazzarone. Rebound was still there, but that was a nice stop. Power play begins now as it comes over to the far side. Good setup. Schneider stops it. The poke away. Puck now set to the near side. Flipped into the middle. Looking for Mazzarone. Still battling for it. Now comes up top. They score. Never giving up on the play until it finally came to Christian Fowler. Goes in the books as a power play goal as we take a look back at it. Came up to Fowler, and Fowler able to just rip it home underneath the glove of Ethan Schneider. For Fowler, that's his first goal of the season as EI looks for an immediate, EI caught on the back foot. It's for Melville looking for the immediate response, but come up empty there as the stop made on the near side post. 3-1 East Islip. They've struck for 3 straight goals after the power play goal earlier on. Knocked them down 1-0. That was scored in the early stages of the frame by Blake Ferbraro, but now a 2-on-0 at the other end. It's working inside. Good save on the 2-on-0 by Schneider. Stonewall's Jordan Haynes. This sent back around, dumped in there by Brandon Bencheritz. Penalty coming up to EI as there was a bit of retaliation of an elbow in there on the back checker, Justin Lee. Third opportunity now on the power play for Ward Melville. time the elbow goes against Sebastian DeFalco. Minute 55 separates the end of this power play from the end of the period. After that first goal for Ward Melville, it's been all East Islip. Now a good chance for the Patriots to turn the tides. Goaltender down on the ground. They try to feed it out in front, and they score! Great work taking advantage of what was given to them as they cut the deficit in half. The goaltender just spilled down, and they were looking for any way to get it out in front. Good play by Fishback to try to move the defense any direction he could to finally get that space, and he does it here to the near side to make it 3-2. Goal from Fishbeck, his first of the season. It's back to a one-goal game. Second goal on the power play as well for the Patriots of Ward Melville. East Islip going to have to stay out of the box, but if they can keep scoring, it'll make that cushion a little bit more comfortable. Turned over by the Patriots right in the middle. Comes back up top to Kelly. Kai Kelly wraps it around. Comes behind a blast shot. Okay, with it there on the far side. But out towards the middle. Kearney trying to jam it in. No room against Schneider. Redirection, they scores. Good work there. In front by Kyle Kearney. Getting that 2-goal lead right back. Very similar to the last goal for Ward Melville, where the goaltender falls down. There's a lot of room in goal. You just got to find it. And Kearney able to stick handle masterfully to slice through the defense. Second goal of the year for Kyle Kearney. Comes back in for East Islip. This time Schneider the save on the far side shot. That one was sent on goal by Evan Connors. 1 goal tonight already for him. Ozone win for EI. Harrison pins down low for the Blashuk. It's for Blashuk, hands up top to Harrison. Shot along the ice. That one goes right into the pads of Schneider. He spills the rebound. Poked out of there. Now to the far side, picked up by Evan Connors. Connors looking into the middle. Blashuk was there, but he was tied up by the defensive stick. Now a chance down the ice for Monjovi. Monjovi hands to the far side point. They work there with Newth. Jordan Newth looking to Monjovi in the middle, poked away from him and into the corner. It's poked away from the EI, or by the EI player. Donnarumma was pickpocketed. It comes back to the near side after the missed shot. Defense arrives for the Patriots. Double team the man. Bentrowitz can't hold it in on the near side. On a reset needed for the Chiefs. But they don't have to worry about it too much as it comes down for nice and called up. Maybe Bentrowitz got a piece of it, but the officials rule no. So with 1:35 left, it comes back to the other end of the ice. Brilliant taking clear for Ward Melville. A pass looking for Kachorik there. Didn't quite pan out, but Kachorik throws the body down low, jarring it free, but reinforcements arrive with Joseph Barbarito. Walking forward with it now, trying to move up the ice, but just realizing too late that a man was caught offside was Mazzarone. So play whistle dead, and a face-off coming up in front of the Ward Melville bench. Puck stalls out on the far side. Teams trying to fight away, get possession. East Islip does as it finds its way to the near side to Kai Kelly. Lazzarino in there as well. Fed down low, picked up there by Christian Fowler. Fowler with 1 goal tonight. So we're into the final minute, well into it. Taken away by Ward Melville, looking to move forward. Miscommunication on the drop pass back to neutral ice. Then picked back up again by Dominic Fishback. Febraro, back to Fishback. They gotta work here with 20 seconds. They find Febraro. Like Febraro has it poked away before he can shoot. And then it's covered up by the goaltender in Rauscher. .2 left here in the frame. Pinned up on the near side boards. EI take clear. They have time for one more rush if they hurry. Nice pass to Blaszczuk, but he's caught offside as the puck fired in with 3 seconds left. Not much time here remaining in the first. Could just be a flip in to end the frame. That's indeed all it is, as East Islip go to the break with a 2-goal lead here on the Long Island Sports Network. All set now for period 2, a 4-2 lead for East Islip. 1 point they had 3 goals in a row slotted in behind Ethan Schneider. Look for a goal immediately out of the gates, but that's a good stop by Schneider early. That time denied the skater coming in, Jordan Haynes. Face-off win for EI. Knocked back to Kai Kelly. Couldn't quite handle it, though, as it turned back over to Ward Melville. Puck batted along the near side boards. Finds its way there Now it comes through. Everyone was looking for Haynes. Didn't connect on the pass, but did take a deflection, so it won't be icing. Haynes gives the back checker and Fishback a little bit of punishment for his troubles. Work back on the near side to Kelly. Kelly rips one towards the net, takes a deflection. Good kick out save from Ethan Schneider. That shot was changing directions. It was slow across the ice, and he was a little bit fortunate that had any rate of velocity, might have snuck past him. Take it back near side. The cross ice feed just poked away and out clear. Some good chances for EI in period 2 already. Ferraro trying to move forward, but it's poked away from him and sent into the attacking end for East Islip looking to get a change. To the near side, found there by Kai Kelly. The D unit sticking out there. Back end of their shift, but still making nice plays. Man was offside as it was dumped in, so it allows Blake Ferraro to pick it up. Ferraro lost possession of it. Comes out in front, the one-timer, they score! Outstanding setup until it came over to the man waiting all alone, and Miles Mazzarone. Just poked away from Ferraro, was a bit upset with himself now at the bench, but a perfect pass to Mazzarone, and he rips it home into the corner. That's an A-level shot from Miles Mazzarone. He gets his second goal of the season. Makes it now 5-2 for East Islip in period 2. They get the first strike of this middle frame. East Islip not happy. They're looking for more. But that move intercepted. Zachary Burliant looking up the far side. Giving it right back to East Islip. They're running bag skates between the blue lines, but now it's taken in by Ward Melville across the ice and didn't find the tip they was looking for in front. Now numbers forward for East Islip. Nice move here to Mazzarone. Looking for his second goal. Stonewalled by Schneider. They're still trying to jam it in on the post. Now Schneider's able to cover up. Take a look at that save. Mazzarone just beat him, and he was trying to open up the 5-hole. Good discipline and composure from Schneider to not give him that shooting angle. Fired it off the pad, and he was able eventually to get to the rebound. Bit out towards the middle. That's poked away before Kai Kelly can get a shot off. Now a long jailbreak pass here for Ward Melville. They can't quite get to it in time. So it's an icing call, despite the goaltender in Rauscher coming out to play it. Tough break there for Ward Melville. It slows up a little bit. They have a rush in, but instead they got to go the length of the ice with it. Face-off win for East Islip. Kearney looking for the shot. That's blocked away. Couple of players in the way of that one. It's back in the corner here, trying to hold it in. Was Brian Friesem. No luck doing that. Comes all the way down now to Kai Kelly. Kearney. Backhanded pass. Doesn't find Blaszczuk. Dumped in by the Chiefs, looking for some space down low. It's cut off, though, by East Islip and sent free by the Ward Melville defender and Kachorik. Comes down the ice now with Timothy Kachorik. Kachorik, the backhanded dish, just missed wide. Good look for Kachorik there and a great shot. Just couldn't locate it. Back at the other end now. Nice feed along. One more, they score! Great work by the teammates there as Kearney connects with Van Steen for the goal. see it developing here. The two-man rush turned into a 2-on-1. The pass makes it a 2-on-0 to Kearney. But the adjustment from the goaltender left that back post wide open for Liam Van Steen. Able to knock it in for the goal. His second of the season. Had an assist a bit earlier in the game, and that one goes on his score sheet himself. Make it 6-2 for the Chiefs. Scored the 2 goals in this second period. Work back in again. Cross ice feed, just knocked down. Good work on the defensive positioning. Comes back up to the top. Look for the shot. Good save by Schneider on the long range effort. Fired in by Robert Harrison. Harrison back with it now at the point. Rips one. That one comes through traffic blocked. Finds his way to Jordan Haynes. Haynes the shot, trying to catch the goaltender unaware. And he couldn't quite do it. Good save by Schneider. Getting over to that far post. It's a good slate of action here tonight in the Suffolk County High School Hockey League. A little bit later here on the south side, we've got Connecticut-Sayville and East Islip in a JV tilt. Then a nightcap is Eastport South Manor taking on Longwood. Longwood JV team coming right off a upset victory over St. Anthony's a few nights ago. As there's a shot kicked out by Schneider. Meanwhile, on the other rink, they have a developmental game going on right now between KPC's Gold Squad and Northport Huntington's Gold team. So a battle of the Golds. This sent in front. Good save by Schneider. The varsity slates over there. Meanwhile, they've got Northport Huntington taking on Middle Country. That's getting underway right around 8:10. And then KPC facing off against Connecticut-Sayville at 9:40. Puck moved down low here after the failed dump in. Kai Kelly helping out down low. Takes a hit up against the boards. Liam Lazzarino in there as well. Stick lift. Takes it clear and then unaware. Playing it was the EI attacker in Lazzarino for the offside call. EI bench having fun with one of the officials over there. Attacking down the right wing comes Timmy Kachorik. Little self pass down low. Looking out in front to Burlian. It's still loose in the slot. Taken clear. That one needed to be gotten out by Roy Straub. This bounces into the Ward Melville bench for the whistle. Loose puck, poked ahead for East Islip. Straub, the drop pass, the kick out, stop from Schneider, and lays on top of it. What a save from Ethan Schneider here on a potential break. That was the goal a bit ago. Apologies for the confusion there, but a really nice stop from Schneider just moments ago. Working inside. Here comes Kachorik. Kachorik trying to roof one. He had Brilliant there as well, but that lane closed off, as did the shooting lane. Zachary Brilliant back along the wall. Kai Kelly trying to get it out of there. Instead, it finds its way back to a Ward Melville attacker, if only for a few moments. That's directed back out to center. Puck intercepted on the attempted move in. Stick comes in on the skates of an attacker. No tripping call. As Van Steen back to his skates and heads off to the bench. Bodies tumble down along the near side boards. The attempted clear does come past the blue stripe. And now falls in the possession of Kachorik. Tumbling down to the ice was Dominic Fishback, looking to get himself in front of goal. That move fails. That's taken away by Kyle Kearney and company. Kearney moves in, fires a shot. Blocker save by Schneider as it's redirected up top. Too many cooks in the kitchen and the miscommunication between the point men. It's stripped away here by Ward Melville. The wraparound look. Handed over to Kachorik near side corner. Kachorik has it poked away. Strong stick work down low by Robert Harrison. Puck can't be cleared to the stubborn play by Jace Harris. Harris goes back to chase it, as does Kachorik. But East Islip able to break contain and clear it out. In his own end, Justin Lee has it poked away from him. A shot, good save. Again, another good save by Ethan Schneider. He's had a great game despite giving up the 6 goals. Into the corner, Kelly. Trying the handoff here. Comes back to Kai Kelly out in front, just underneath the stick of DeFalco in the slot. Harrison can't hold that one in. Got to go back in their own end to play this puck. Or Melville take the opportunity to change. The bounding puck comes down the ice, and it's an icing call. No icing call, rather. They had the hand up, but then immediately put it down. That allows East Islip to stay on this rush. Jordan Haynes looking for the pass back to the point. Harrison can't hold it in again. So the backhanded dump allows his team to reset. Taking it for Miles Mazzarone, but his winger caught offside for the whistle here with 6:07 left. This is in period 2. 4-goal lead for East Islip. Scored twice in the second period. Those are the only goals to write home about so far in this middle frame. Miles Mazzarone and Liam Van Steen getting credit. Cabraro from his own end needs to work forward. Can't do it. The puck turned over again to EI. Looking for a lane. Giving back here to Christian Fowler. Fowler out in front. The bounce off the boards nearly left it out in the middle, but just sent through the crease. Fowler can't hold that puck in. It's taken clear by the Patriots. And the long pass goes down the ice. No icing call. We keep things rolling. Blake Fabraro wheels around, looks to go behind his own net. Wants to use it as a pick. Spins around. Can't find any room to work here against Roy Straub. Sends to the far side, but not clear. Great work by Straub, just being stubborn down low. Headed to Kachorik. Then in return, tries to bump it off to Fabraro. Second opportunity for Jacob Japanik. Players knocked down on the far side boards on a check, and that's going to draw the ire of the officials. It's a penalty call against Ward Melville for a rough, and it's EI heading to the power play. Second penalty of the night against Blake Fabraro. Not only takes him off the ice, but gives EI another chance on the man up. They've scored on their lone opportunity so far tonight. Came into the game converting on 2 of their first 5, but now make it an even 500 or 50% conversion rate. Delay here at the East Islip bench and Ward Melville bench, making sure that the right units are out there. Face-off won by the Patriots. It comes to the near side, looking to Kachorik there to clear, but it's pinned right back in again by Jordan Haynes. Flip pass, bounces off of Kearney, holds up in the corner. Patriots take it clear. Fishback trying to go on the short-handed rush. Take it away from him, but the Patriots able to clear right back out to the Rinks logo at center ice. Working inside, Van Steen, nice move back. He hands it up top to a long shot that tips up in the air and now to the end boards. EI read the path of that puck first, able to stay on possession. Is poked down low again by Haynes. Haynes, hands up top, mishandled. Fed back up top. Into the corner. Reset down low to Kearney. Speeds to the middle. Good idea with Van Steen right there. It ramped up off his stick wide. Back to Van Steen in the slot. Hands to Kyle Kearney, left wing. Flip pass to Kelly. That's intercepted. And then fish clear by Fishback. Haven't gotten a shot on target yet on the power play, but this turned over to Fishback. Fishback has his stick tied up, draws a penalty. And that's one way to kill the momentum off a power play. Draw a penalty of your own. Jordan Haynes getting the call this time. Stick check started clean, and then when it continued, just came up a little bit inside of the hands of Dominic Fishback. 37 seconds of time now on the 4-on-4, and a shortened power play forward Melville. They'll have Fabrower coming out of the box as well. And now some confusion on the officials of where to put the face-off. And well, the EI bench said it should be in their defensive zone. And that should tell you about all you need to know. It should come down here to this end of the ice. Worked up the near side by East Islip. Happy to just keep the puck down here for the next few seconds. Maybe even longer than that if they're able to hold it in with DeBrine Friesen. Sent towards the net. Kick out stop by Ethan Schneider. Sent over. Nice save by Schneider. Setting up that one-time look to Rory Straub. Now it is a Ward Melville power play for the next minute 15. Or at least it was going to be until a penalty was called going the other way. The penalty box filling up now as we'll have now another extended period of 4-on-4. Now it's Justin Lee catching the eyes of the official for an infraction. Call is for illegal check to the head, just a 2-minute variety. Will they catch a break there? That's not anything more than that. Or maybe it is, because they do have someone else coming in to serve the penalty, and that's Thomas Palomera. This could be a 2 and a 10. They didn't signal the 10. There are 2 players sitting in the box right now for Ward Melville. Minute to go, thereabouts on the 4-on-4. Blake Febraro trying to work on the attack. Hands up the far side, finds Kachorik. Timothy Kachorik sticks save from Rauscher. Stays down low on the aggressive play from Febraro. Backhanded chance, still there. Rebound, score! Another chance for Febraro. This time he makes it count. That was Kachorik down low. Pardon me. Timothy Kachorik just firing away at that puck. Finally gets it to go. The goal on the 4-on-4 makes it a 6-3 game. Second goal of the year for Timothy Kachorik. They come back in with it. Another chance for Kachorik. This time the glove save from Rauscher. Pressure starting to mount at the other end of the ice now. Some good chances with the extra space for Ward Melville. They're making it count for him. Febraro in his own end. His team will be shorthanded in 15 seconds. Doesn't phase him as Kachorik takes inside, looks for the shot, just missed on the far side post. As this whistled down for offside. Power play clock working now against East Islip. Shortened power play look here. They've been perfect so far tonight, but they got to hurry to keep that stat as such. Into the final minute now of period 2. Good chances for both teams in this frame. Ward Melville looking shorthanded here. Making the numbers work for him, at least for a few moments there. It's poked away now by East Islip. Looking for a man, finding Straub. That just rolled away from him at the last instant. As the penalty is killed now by Ward Melville. They try to go for the long pass across, but instead finds his way back to Straub. Looking back here, and they score with Haynes. Great work by Haynes there, just waiting, knowing the puck would eventually find him, and then charging to Jordan Haynes, ripping it right past the glove. Just as the penalty came to an end, they find the goal to bring it out to a 4-goal lead. Back to a 4-goal lead. They had a 6-2 lead earlier. They stretch it out again. Dump back down low, and that'll bring us to the end of period number 2. 7-3 lead for East Islip over Ward Melville. Third period coming up on the Long Island Sports Network. back at the rinks for period 3 here in this freshman matchup. 4-goal lead for East Islip over Ward Melville after 30 minutes. Ward Melville, though, will not go away quietly. They've been fighting back as often as they can in this game. Some goals to cut deficits and trying to stay in this one. Early push for East Islip in this period, but then taken away at the near side by Jason. Harris on the takeaway there. Couldn't read my own writing for a few moments, but we're all right here. Bounce back in front to Blaszczuk. He rips one and scores. Blaszczuk finds his way back on the score sheet. It's 8-3. Great work there by Blaszczuk to just get the puck out in front and rip it through the 5-hole. Like Fabaro in his own end here for Ward Melville. Long jailbreak pass comes down the ice, but offside. Delayed whistle there as well, which got the hopes up for Ward Melville fans. But the right call, as the pass was a good one. However, Fishback just couldn't stay patient enough. Face-off comes back down in the defensive end for Ward Melville, since that was where the pass came from. They were hoping they would be able to take advantage of the long stretch pass, but to no avail. Fabaro trying the long pass again. This time knocked down in his own zone, stays in. Oh, big check from Fabaro that knocks down DeFalco. Fabaro showing the physical side of his game, especially his big frame here for the freshman level. This moved over, nice shot, they score! Fantastic move in, and then the silky mitch to roof it top shelf. It's Alex Walsh for the goal. That big hit really just sparked everything the other way, the opposite direction which you thought it would go. East Islip able to get the roar after the hit from Fabaro, and Walsh able to roof it up top shelf with the backhanded dish. Try to move end to end to the Chiefs, but now it's picked up on the far side by Blaszczuk. Working up the near side, can't find any room, and now a penalty called. It's Mazaroan headed to the box. Chance on the power play here for Ward Melville. Just try to get things going in their direction. They've given up 2 quick goals in the period. This one pinball down low. Comes down there to Fishback, looking for some help. Long pass comes through everyone, even past the reach of Christian Mirabale in neutral. Looking for some help for Braro. Back over to Kachorik. Poked away from him and then flipped back along by Christian Fowler. Kachorik To Febraro now, working through the middle. Blake Febraro cuts around, nice move. He shoots, glove save, Rauscher, and he hobbles up the rebound. Bouncing puck finds its way towards the middle of the ice for Melville, but they can't make it count there right in the middle. Jordan Newth looking out in front. Man was there, tied up in a scrum was Matthew Waldner. Back out to Newth. Poke check from Rauscher just broke that play up. Physical play, drawing a whistle, and another penalty, believe here, coming up against East Islip. They might get both players here. They was pointing both directions. We'll see what the call is. I don't know, the call is just one. It's a hook against Jordan Newth, which wipes out that power play. So for the, I lost track of times, but we've 4-on-4 again. It's been a lot of this in this game, at least the third or fourth. Taken in by Lorenzo Monjovi. Stops at the red line, tries to set it up. It's tipped in instead by Jacob Szczepanik. Szczepanik gets around his man. It's moved over to Monjovi. And then taken away by Liam Van Steen. Takes down the ice, tipped into the zone. But not, apparently not, as it's called icing against Van Steen and East Islip. Thought that Blaszak got a tip on that dump in, but officials have a better sight of it than we do up here in the booth. Puck comes down the ice. A good save down there by Schneider. Power play starts up now for East Islip. Backed out into the middle. Van Steen has it saved by the pad of Ethan Schneider. Back up to the near side. Kearney has it poked away. Finds way to Harris. Worked up the right wing by Febraro. Just holding it in here. Running some time off that penalty clock. East Islip still on the power play for the next 40 seconds. Onside entry to Kearney. Kearney takes a hip check, lost possession, but Van Steen able to help him out. So it's back down low, but it finds Febraro there in white. His move away only goes as far as the blue line. Picked back up again by Ward Melville, but not clear. Back out to Van Steen, one-time shot, saved by the stick of Schneider. Pounded down the ice by Ward Melville, needing that break. Final seconds tick away on the power play. We're back to 5 aside. The biggest issue for these two power plays have been taking penalties. Anytime one side gets the advantage of a 5-on-4 opportunity, it quickly ends up 4-on-4 a few seconds later. Something that both sides will have to tally up in their coming contest. Speaking of which, take a look ahead for these two teams. First up for East Islip in their next matchup. It's coming up on Friday the 18th against Middle Country. Meanwhile, for Ward Melville, they're up the day after that, Saturday the 19th against Kings Park Comac's Black Squad. There's an icing call there against Ward Melville, bringing the puck back into their own end. Sent clear by the Patriots. Now a race to the loose biscuit. It's one out by Brian Friesen. Friesen sends to the near side. Hoping to move forward with it again. Then turned over to the Patriots. To Chorik, having a great night out there. But now he's got to wheel back defensively. It's a nice move by DeFalco. Comes over to a shot. Good save by Schneider. Taking another good look for Jordan Haynes. Haynes has been the victim of a couple of great saves by Schneider in this one. That, no exception. Working through neutral again, Jordan Haynes. That drop pass, not quite on the same page, but still able to find its way into his man in Mazzarone. Back over to Kyle Kearney. Puck taken away, and now flip clear by Ward Melville all the way to the far side of Fishback. Fishback looking to Kachork, nearly found its way to Febraro. Take it back down the ice now. There's a check right at the blue line, spills a man down, stays in here for East Islip, kicked away. Mazzarone trying the shot, couldn't get it on target. Attempted point pass picked off. Move around, moving inside, Fishback. Fishback over, the return still there and batted home. Great determination there, winning the race to the puck. Kachork able to feed it over to the back post of Fishback. Great work by the pair of teammates there. Just able to keep things going there on that rush and get the goal back. It's now a 5-goal game. And for Fishback, hard work pays off. He's got his first goal of the season. This one comes against a very good East Islip team. Donnarumma has it poked away from him. Down low here for Melville, working Leclerc. Kai Kelly moves it back in front to Liam Van Steen. One more to Kearney. Has it poked away. Nice stick by Donnarumma. Donnarumma arrives for Ward Melville. Puck taken back by East Islip. The shot from Kearney is shut down. Another nice save from Schneider. This time on a shot right in front. Face-off poked ahead, but possession can't stay with the man in black and Jordan Haynes. So it's taken forward by Ward Melville, left behind at the blue line. Working up the ice now. Looking for room, Christian Fowler. Able to poke it in down deep. Redirection for Febraro, as he has possession for the Patriots. Has speed up that left wing. Gets around his man. Febraro, backhanded look. Couldn't get the shot on target. Trickles back out in front. Wrapped around by Matthew Waldner. Taken there at the far side by East Islip and clear. Now look on the rush for Haynes. Haynes waiting, and then finally the door opened up for DeFalco, but he couldn't hit him with the pass. Harris working up the near side for Ward Melville. Not enough help there to set up the attack. Comes forward with Haynes again. His team in the middle of a change. Poked away, left at the stripe. Haynes back on it, the backhanded flip. He can head to the bench. 5 minutes to go here in this contest. Sword Melville look to move from their own end. This puck turned over. There's a shot saved by Schneider, and he holds on to it off the effort from Christian Fowler. Score update on that developmental game, the developmental game between KPC Gold and Northport Huntington Gold. It's a comfortable lead for the Knights of KPC, up 7-0. East Islip with possession again with Liam Van Steen. Van Steen looking for the pass through the middle. That's cut off by Kachorik. Picked up now by Fishback. Fishback tried to move on goal. That's poked away by EI. The Chiefs now look for the counterattack. Working inside, Fowler. Fowler looking for the shot right into the breadbasket in the chest of Ethan Schneider. If you're looking for updates about all the games that we cover here on the Long Island Sports Network, they are numerous here with the college club season in full swing. Stay tuned to our social media feeds. We'll tell you more about it here after we break down this goal from Christopher Blaszczuk. Swing and a miss at the first try, but the second one just fired right in. And it's a 6-goal lead once again. Like we were saying, stay tuned to all of our social media feeds at LI Sports Network for updates about your favorite teams and what we've been up to, what we're broadcasting. Action for, in addition to every game in the Suffolk County High School Hockey League. Also have coverage of Hofstra Club Hockey, Stony Brook. Both teams for Farmingdale as well as the addition of the Columbia Lions this year and the outstanding talents of Brandon Avazov. As here's a move in from Febraro that just fired wide. Brandon Avazov and the Long Island Sports Network going viral after Avazov's through-leg assist in their win against Sacred Heart over the weekend. Looking for room near side. Shapanik quickly shut down. Working off the ice now is Kyle Kearney. Picked up on the far side. Good stick handling here. Van Steen quickly double-teamed. Forcing it, giving it up to the point. Deflected puck in the middle. Kearney in there. Van Steen joins the fray. Trying to work it out in front. He's got it, and he scores. Kyle Van Steen, the effort play pays off, and it's 11-4. Great work here by Van Steen. Well, joining that puck battle in the middle of the ice. Finally got it out of there. And look at him down on the ice, looking for that puck. Was Schneider, he never really was able to find it until Van Steen had it on his stick blade ready to shoot on the backhand. Nearing the final 2 minutes here of this affair. This is wrapped in down low. Cut off by East Islip. Looking to move forward is Robert Harrison. Attempted pass into the middle. The attempt from Alex Walsh didn't really reach its man. Back up top to Harrison. Harrison looking out in front, and they score. Great shot right in front from Rory Straub, making it now an 11-4 game, or 12-4 game. The running clock now with the 8-goal lead for the East Islip Chiefs. Take a look at the busy score sheet in this one. A lot of players contributing several times for East Islip. Liam Van Steen, 2 goals and 2 assists. A hat trick for Christopher Blashuk. Hat trick of assists for Joseph Barbarito, a name that we haven't said a whole ton, but when you're playing on the blue line, that's kind of how you want to play. He's made some nice passing plays in this one, and that shows with the 3 assists. Goal and assist for each Roy Straub, Kyle Kearney, Christian Fowler, Alex Walsh, Jordan Haynes, and Evan Connors. Plenty of players joining the fun tonight for East Islip. Meanwhile, at the other end, for Ward Melville, they've had some key players as well. A hat trick for Dominic Fish, 2 goals for Fishbach. And one of his goals should be credited to Blake Febraro. A goal and assist as well for Timothy Kachorik. This delayed penalty coming up here as the shot comes on target. And this might just be a footnote, but the clock has stopped. They will just put it in the books. And this one goes down as a victory for East Islip by the final score of 12-4. Great showing from their offense tonight. They'll be back in action next week. You can say the same for Ward Melville. Plenty of action coming up later tonight on the Long Island Sports Network. Stick with us for that. Till then, take care and have a good one.